I actually walked down to this building 3 times and didn't come in through the door. I was scared about what was going to happen. I was unsure. I also felt like I shouldn't need the help. I should be able to do this. But once I finally got through the door, it was just fantastic. Finally, having got an interview, I just did the most horrendous job of it. And that's when I thought, I really, really do need some real help now, some support, because I'm not getting anywhere on my own.
The kinds of issues our women come to us with are a complete lack of self-esteem, confidence that's through the floor. They have issues such as low skills or low qualifications. They may have been at home with children. They have caring responsibilities. They have financial difficulties. They may have language difficulties.
Almost 1 year. I was out of work. I was in search of a job. I moved into Milton Keynes from back in India. I was very low in confidence, and I couldn't even come out of the house.
What we do is help them to raise their confidence, to raise their self-esteem, to increase their skills and increase their ability to go out there and take part in the community. We have a base in Central Milton Keynes and we cover the whole of the Milton Keynes area. We operate our drop-in centres and our training courses. We have a suite of rooms. We have IT facilities, we have computer training, and we have outreach bases around the city. Where it's difficult for women to come to us, we will go out and meet them in their communities.
You're in a very supportive environment, so they will listen to you for what your journey is, and they will tailor the support for you. They can understand where you're coming from, and I think that's very, very key.
Some of our women have very high qualifications, but they come from overseas, and the qualifications they have may not be recognised in this country. What we do is to help them recognise where their skills are and match their qualifications so that they can compete in the local market.
I did a post-graduation in microbiology back in India, and I did a master's as well in hospital management. I was lacking experience, UK experience, and references, and they guided me and they told me to go in for voluntary, and then you can get the experience from there. From there, you can get a job.
We have 3 core elements to our training. First of all, we have something called Fresh Start, which is job search skills. We help people to write a CV, to complete application forms, and we help them with interview practice.
I really loved Fresh Start because we got to meet with a group of women, and they taught us about confidence building skills. They taught us how to write CVs.
I thought I was just not getting very far because I wasn't using the right paper or the right words and things, whereas actually what they helped me to identify was that I needed to make choices and focus my own needs into getting a job.
We also have interpersonal skills training, which helps women to develop confidence and the ability to communicate assertively. And then, of course, we have IT training, which brings people up to speed with the latest software packages and increases their technological capabilities.
So I came back to do the IPS course, and that's when the real change came about in myself.
So let's just have a look. What are the steps you need to take to do that?
The object is to get a job, but when I came here I wanted any job. After the interpersonal skills course, I wanted a job that was right for me.
Women in Work has helped me discover who Anastasia is. They made me look within myself, what I have, value what I have, and then learn to sell yourself so that the employer would look at you and say, I want that girl, I want that woman. She's got something special, something unique that I want, that is beautiful, that can do something for my company or my organization.
My personal advisor, she told me to take up a fresh startup course. That made a lot of difference in me.
I would shout it from the rooftop. I said, if there's anybody out there that you've lost your confidence, you don't know how to get back employment, come to Women in Work. This is a very safe environment. The staff are lovely, and one way or another, you will build your way step by step. You get your way back into employment.
Yeah, right now I found a job. It's a part-time job for the DRS Limited.
I've been working for 10 months now for a charity called Mediation MK.
I found a job as a residential childcare worker with an organisation called Keys.
If you'd have said to me when I very first came to Women in Work, 2 years from now, you'll be sitting here making a video for us, telling us what your experiences are like, I would have laughed at you. The person that's sitting here now has learnt so much about herself, and I've only been able to do it because I came here.